So, hello and welcome back to episode 34. It's this time. I'm Exis, and this time we were talking about either building another DDI or building a hospital. And I actually think we have a need for healthcare on this side. So, yeah, a massive need for healthcare in a lot of this area here. Got a clinic there. Yeah, we need one over there. This area probably won't be served, so we'll need to add a clinic there. Yeah, we'll build a hospital. Because it's right in between this big intersection here and this big arterial road there. So I wanted to take this rail up through here in a kind of trench and build a hospital around the rail trench. And so I think the easiest thing to do is, when we use that one, we'll use the straight slope. And anarchy needs to be on for this. Yeah, we don't want to go down. But I don't think it actually goes down if we just do it that way. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it goes into a trench. Perfect. It's exactly what we want. It's a very sharp curve for a train to take, but it's close to the station, so I guess it's okay for them to slow down that much there. And let's just keep this going straight through here, I think. Let's pass straight under everything there. And I don't know what I want to do with that. It's going to be a station around here somewhere, and of course we need to go back and fix all of these. Let's get above ground again. Thank you. We just don't have trees on, but I think we can just upgrade this one. Hopefully it's yeah. It's always in the middle of a node. So we want to go from there to there, and then on to there, and this last section, of course, we don't want to be. I want to have that way. Yeah, so that's good. Yeah, that didn't look good anywhere here. That needs an upgrade. Did you turn into a bridge? No, you did not. There, bridge. And the motorway needs to be a bridge. I think this is the normal one. Yeah, normal one. That needs to be a bridge. Let's do that one just for looks. And this entire area is going to be reworked. I will probably do that in the next episode because I want to have that done before we develop this area. Which is, it's going to be nice to connect that up. So, yeah, roads. We need roads in here in the hospital. And we need to look a little bit at the hospital buildings. I think we're going to use this as our main building. Laboratory, cryopreservatory. Well, that was tiny. That one's a little bit bigger. We'll use that one as well, of course. And I think we can sneak in one of these fire stations. They look a little bit like a hospital. And police headquarters. That one probably from the vanilla game. The other ones came with a European DLC. So we don't want to have an intersection this close here. We got a big intersection on that road there. And I do want the main entrance to be from this road, however. So we're going to use, now I want to be parallel. Yeah, let's put that to normal mode. And at least we want to be able to build a parallel road. I don't think we want to have it the entire stretch. But let's do it that way, hook it up there. What I might have for question is if we just go down there, and then we can upgrade the rest of that street. Actually, we'll rebuild the street, I think, because we can do that in one node. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Well, one segment, not one node. And we need to get over here to this side, and that needs to be a bridge. And I think that's a good location for it. And yeah, come back. So I think we want to have the main building on this side actually. I might actually use 2 of these. Big buildings, that's nice. We need more big buildings in this game. We really need more big buildings. I think we no, we don't have a parallel with that. We're going to put on a completely different angle to everything else around here. So something like or about that. I'm going to bring this one up to there, and we're going to smooth out all these curves later as well. I think we're going to come back, but we'll parallel that to there. I'll do that, come down, there and there. Now we're gonna need to bring this bike path across here too. And I'm gonna bring another bike path across on this side. We'll probably just use from this node here and connect it up down there. But let's get these buildings, or this building in place at least. Yes, we're not gonna have anything on the back street there. I'm perfectly fine with blocking off that completely. And we have this one, and we're going to push these together. And maybe we want to have this one tilted around the other direction. And how deep was it? That's not very deep, is it? 6 squares? So let's pull this one up 5 squares, I think, because we've got 1 square. Yeah, turn all those road guidelines off. I think we're gonna need a parking garage or something around here too. Yeah, it's gonna need anarchy. And I think we wanna go like so. Push that one in there. That's perfectly fine. And continue on there. Let's destroy those. Oh, that looks good. That looks really good. What kind of building? That's yeah. We're not going to use that. Fire station. We said we can probably fit in. Actually, the fire station could be, but there I don't think they can't go out to both sides, can they? It would make a nice addition just to sit on the side there. I don't want to clip those trees though. Yeah, let's put the fire station there, because we need a fire station in this area anyway. And police headquarters. I'll put that in there. How does this look? Now we've got the helicopter area there. And yeah, it's a big police badge there, but the fire station looks pretty, fits in pretty well there. That was a nice shot there. So we're gonna need some parking garages here. Where do we think we've got them in under? No, in the park menu. They should be in the park menu. It's a big one or medium one, I think. I have a bigger, no, it's a small one. I think the medium one is the biggest one I have installed. Oh, that's the right size for here. Yeah, we probably want to have it a little bit. We can put it on this side. Do we get the Now we get the ramps. I really like to have the ramps on the other side. So we'll have to bring a... That's fine. We'll just bring a road down the back side of it, of course. So we go there, up. Don't think we need it all the way. So put that there. Where were the park? Oh, where was that? There. And the parking garage looks like it connects up to this building. And there's an entrance on that side too. Yes, we've got an entrance and an exit. That's perfect. And I wish the vanilla game came with a kind of one lane, really tiny one of these roads. Maybe. This can definitely be a kind of service road. We'll probably put in a smaller one, the smaller garage there too. And the same kind of model. Does that stick out? Yeah, it sticks out loads there. Can probably fit that in. Yes, so. Yeah, that looks good. Is there enough clearance coming in? A hot dog van going by. That's weird with the ramp coming in there. We've got... What's this for? That if you add them beside each other maybe. And then you've got these... That's very weird. Let's see what more we have here. I don't want any more of these park things. Park maintenance, nope. Nope. Yeah, no, we're not gonna have anything of that. Education buildings, no. Could do a warehouse around here too. One of these. That might fit in. I don't think we want to clip that actually. Let's put that a little bit further out even. I would put it there. And this can be, doesn't really matter. Zone goods. There. Whatever. Just so we get it to stop complaining. Back here. What can we do on this side? We're going to develop that with something else. This is the hospital side then. Middle street. Yeah, we want to have some parking lot roads, I think. Road tolls, no. Here we go. 60 meters. We probably need to flatten the ground if we're going to use those, if I remember correctly. It does look fairly flat actually. Yeah, more or less. No. Don't want to have it that big. I just want to make sure that the area we're building here is nice and level. And let's see here. Let's come back into here and we'll put some 40 meter. Oh, here I had another parking garage. That could actually be put in back here as well. I still want to have some of this above ground parking, or standard parking I mean. How does it look if we put that so, and coming down that way. Then we need to hook this up. I think that's this road. Oh. Can we get... Does that look horrible? Lucky we got Move It working again then. And do we want to have this one hooked up? We'll go like so. And I'm thinking this is more for staff parking. Or staff. Road maintenance depot. We could put that down here somewhere too. Just to fill the area out. And does that intersect somewhere there? Let's see what's in the backyard of it. Yeah, those parking spots are going to be hilariously fun to get in and out of. Yeah, we got the cache that's just relocated to there. That's a bit easier for them. I mean, it's pretty tight there to begin with. Yeah, I wonder who's going to go parking there. And then we got this area here. We're going to need some fences around this area as well. Maybe we can paint in some more concrete into this area here, I was thinking. And around there we need more concrete. And this little portion there, and I think that would look better as concrete as well. Let's see, if we make it there, and we can probably, yeah, we can get away with it from not having under there. Yeah, that looks weird. We can have where the trees are. Oh. Single creates hole in the train. Click right to restore default. Yeah, thank you. Not that big. Let's just restore the default around there. Make that one into single again. I just wanted to bring it up from somewhere around there. Right click. So we can add this stuff underneath there. Actually, we can probably just go. Let's see if we can bring that back down to there. Looks good. And around here somewhere where I had a little bit of a jaggedy holey. It doesn't get that much better from trying to fix it, does it? There. Parking spaces. We need some parking spaces. Let's see if I can find the parking spaces. Here we go. And that's electric parking. And rotate. How? Yeah, we rotate them that way. In the transport people, you rotate with your with two keys on the keyboard instead of the right mouse button. Yeah, this is probably not the most fun thing to watch, is it? Me trying to line up and place parking lots. I'll just place this row here and then we'll take the rest off camera, and you can see it in the next episode, the results. Oh, can we get one more? No. Yeah, so if we make it that way, we can probably eke out a little bit more space up there, just so we get the second one in. There we go. Let me take that, and can we select just these? So I want to select that and actually put a timer on to see if I could those go as decals, maybe? No. Surfaces? No. As buildings? Yeah, there we go. And why can't I move? Marquee, yeah. Yeah, we need to select this point, don't we? No? No, of course. Oh, because we need to have the node too. Now we can move them around. Scooch, scooch. There we go. And we'll just make some standard parkings around here too. And yeah, I'll show you the results in a while, guys. Let's see if these parkings back here get some kind of traffic. Couldn't get the parking lots to work out in here. Some kind of terrain difference here, and I can't raise the paint. But oh well. I put in the bike path we were talking about earlier. It comes down and enters up here. Got a small fence here to protect from people falling down to the trains. And so yeah, this here is the main entrance to the hospital. Ah, a lot of hot dog trucks coming here. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Filled up this entire space on this side of the tracks, and don't really know what we're gonna fit in on this side. But I need to have a couple of these service buildings here too. So there's a recycling center down there, and yeah, you saw me put in the fire station and the police station up there. So I'm happy with how that looks. Fits in nicely. So yeah, see you in the next episode, guys.